Welcome once again to the Lester Weatherspoon Real Estate Investment Program. This is your realtor and investor, Lester Weatherspoon, saying thanks for taking time off your busy schedule to be a part of our program. We really appreciate it and glad you can take time, whether you're watching the live or the replay. We're so happy to have you on our program. If you know of anyone who thinking about buying or selling and want to learn more about the real estate market, please share the link with them. Please share the information with them. I will be glad. I'll be so happy. I appreciate it. If you share the information with them. And if they need to talk with somebody, just let me know. And I will definitely get out with them. What I've done, people have been texting me a lot, asking me for my number. So I put it above the screen. I think you see someone above the screen. My number is there by it again. It is 302-310-0621. Again, my cell phone number is 302-310-0621. At least so you have any questions, please just text me and I will definitely get back to you at my earliest convenience. So thanks again for being a part of the program, and let's jump into it for the day. Now, for today, we'll be talking about 7 reasons to own a home. 7 reasons to own a home. What are 7 reasons to own a home? Why should you own a home? You see? So we'll talk about 7 reasons to own a home. And now, the first reason to own a home is as a homeowner, during the time of taxes, to file taxes, you get tax benefits. The government gave you, according to the U.S. tax code, the government gave you, they allow you to get some benefit from that. Now, let me just take a step back. Let me take a step back first to when you're buying a property. Because see, when you're buying a property, you need to get a mortgage. You get a mortgage, and that mortgage amount that you pay, it comprises of 4 different elements. 4 elements comprise that mortgage amount that you pay. Whether it's $2,000, whether it's $2,500, whatever it is, it has 4 elements that make up that amount. And what they call, short for short, is called PITI. Now the P stands for principal. It's the principal amount you pay on that mortgage. That's what the P stands for. The first I stand for interest. The interest that you pay on the loan. That's what the first R stands for. The second, then the T stands for taxes. The taxes that you pay on the mortgage, on the loan you're getting. And then the last R stands for insurance. You need to get a mortgage insurance. So it's PITI. It's principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. Now, from these 4 elements, the government allow you to deduct from the interest. You can deduct the interest. You can deduct the interest from your taxes that you pay. The government allow you to deduct the interest from the taxes that you are paid for the taxes you pay. They don't only allow you to deduct the interest, they also allow you to deduct the taxes. So you deduct the interest and the taxes from your mortgage that you pay every month. So during the income tax, you can deduct sometimes be $1,000, but $1,000 based on the amount you're paying for taxes or interest. Now it can be lower, it can be higher, but based on the amount that you pay every month, you can deduct that amount, the interest you pay on that mortgage and the taxes you pay. Every year you can deduct it from that from your during your income tax time. So that's a tax benefit you get. But as a tenant, as a renter, you don't get that. The owner, you pay him that mortgage, he take that pay off his bill, and he can file and get that benefit. You see? So that's a first advantage of owning a property, because you get that tax benefit. So it's good to own a property because that's a very good benefit right there. You can get some money back as a homeowner from paying your mortgage regularly. You can deduct the interest and the taxes when you file your taxes for the year, every year. Okay, you don't just stop there. The government also allows you to deduct some other costs associated with the purchase of your home. Yes, you can do that also. And your tax preparer will let you know all in detail all the other costs that you can deduct. So when you go to file taxes, make sure your homeowner let the tax preparer know your homeowner, so you can make sure to deduct those taxes, the taxes and the interest from your mortgage to add there, because you get more money back. That's a huge benefit right there. So that's one of the benefits as a homeowner. The second benefit from as a homeowner is that your house it appreciates. Your house appreciates. What that means, the value of your house increases. That's what it means. That means you buy a house for 300,000, but eventually the house, as it appreciates, it goes around 400,000, 500,000 based on how long you stay in the house. You see? So it appreciates, the value of the house appreciates. On that car, when you take that car off the rack, it starts appreciating. You see? But the house, it appreciates. And most time people try to live there as long as possible so you can appreciate as much as possible and increase in value as much as possible. So you can have good money in there, you know? And the government allows you. If when your house appreciates, you can take some money out. You see, but we'll come to that later on. We'll talk about more about that. So when the house appreciates, we're going to go to our third point, what they call equity. It's the third point. You get equity. Your house accrues equity. Because as it appreciates, that means you get value. That value is a profit you get from the house. So if you buy your house for $300,000 and the house get equity in which it appreciates and get equity, that means your house got profit. That means you got $200,000 profit, $100,000 profit in the house. Because the house have appreciated. It have grown in value. And definitely you have equity in your property. That's extra money you have gotten from your house. The house got equity. You see? And most people who I see, lately I've been seeing people using that and doing it for investment. They're taking that money and investing in a lot of things. Because you have the right to take your money out. It's your money. But of course, there's some restriction you got to follow in getting the money out. You can't go every morning and take money out. There are some limitations there. But you are entitled to that money. You can take some money out. But you got to make sure you get all the details. I'm going to go all into that. But see your lender, and the lender will let you know exactly how you can get the money out if you need some money for your property. And what's the time frame you can get it out, the frequency you can get it, and all that. Your lender should let you know that. So see your lender, and it will give you the details of exactly how much you can get, how often you can get it, and all that. But you can get money from your property as a homeowner. But as a tenant, you cannot. It is the owner that can come in that property and take out as much as he can. You see? And now most people, when they buy property, they buy it for this reason. To have it as we're going to take it to the fourth point, as automatic savings. Because when they grow equity, that equity becomes automatic savings for you. That's the fourth point, savings. As a homeowner, you get automatic savings from the equity that you accrue in your property. You see? So you get automatic savings that you can use to do anything you want to do with it. So that's the fourth benefit of owning a property. You get automatic savings based on the equity that has been accrued on the property. Now, as an individual, as a single person, if I was saying you can take up to, I think, $250,000. Yeah, but as a married couple, I think you can go as high as $500,000. You know, but you can take up money from your property. You have savings that you can play with. You can use it for emergency. You can use it to do an investment. You can use it for anything that you need to do. Pay your children's school fee. You know, you can use it for as many things as you see fit to use it for. So, and that's but one of the benefits of getting a property, because you have that automatic saving just there for you. I know of several persons that I know that bought house in the late 90s. Some of them bought a house for roughly about $200,000. Today, the house is almost $400,000. It have accrued that much equity in it. Almost $400,000 right now. So they got $200,000 to play with that they can do. You see? Their house got equity. And they can use it. You can use it, you can take money out. You want to refinance the house. I mean, you want to refurbish the house. I mean, renovate the house. You can do that. You can use it, I mean, to work on a project you want to work on, to do investment. You can use it for anything. You know, but most people use it to do renovation of the property, use it to do investment, but it's up to you. You have money to play with. You have automatic savings in your property. The fifth thing is that you have predictability. You have predictability. That means your property, because you see, with mortgage, every year for renewal, because most mortgage you do it for 12 months. When you ready to renew every year, they carry it up, they step it up. So it's not predictable. You know how much you pay next year when you need a lease. You don't know. But with mortgage, when you have your fixed mortgage rate, you are sure of that constant amount you pay every month. You don't have to worry about, oh, I wonder how you increase it to, I wonder how much you make it up to. You don't have to worry about all that. You don't have to worry about all that because you have a fixed mortgage rate. You see? So you have predictability when it comes to the payment of your mortgage. It is predictable. Definitely is predictable. Now, the next thing, which will be the sixth benefit of owning a home, is that you have freedom. You have the freedom to do anything you want to do in your property. It is your property. You see? Unlike a tenant, you have to get permission from the owner or the landlord before you can make any changes to that property. You can't just be renting somebody's property and get up to this, oh, I want to do this renovation. No, you got to discuss it with the owner. Let them know also this wrong, that wrong. Either the owner will fix it or the owner will say, fix it and we'll deduct it from your rent. You got to negotiate all that. You see? And you got to come to an agreement before you start that what we're going to do with someone on the property. You can't just do anything. Even if you want to paint the property, you got to discuss it with the owner. Because if you do it according to the most lease agreement, when you're ready to move from that property, you have to restore that property to the same state it was in when you move into it. Now I tell most of my tenants, when you move into the property, take pictures. Take pictures when you're moving into a property newly as a tenant. So when you're ready to move out, you have proof. This is how I made it, and this is how I'm leaving it. When you move into the property, take pictures of it, keep it for your own record. So when the donor boy says, oh, there wasn't a die, say, get the picture here. This is the picture, and this is how I made it, and this is how I'm going to leave it. But as a homeowner, as an owner of a home, you don't have to go through all that. You can change the house color anytime you want to change it. You want to make any renovation, you can do it. You don't have to consult nobody. As long as you pay your mortgage, you are the owner. You can do anything you want to do. But if you don't pay your mortgage, the company mortgage is going to come after you. Yes, to get the property back. But once you pay your mortgage on time, everything in good book, everything going fine, you can do it. It's your property. You can do anything you want to do with that property. You don't need nobody's permission. So that's one good advantage as a homeowner, that you need to, you can do anything you want to do to that property. You can do anything you want to do. It is your property. You can do it. The last and seventh step as a homeowner, the benefit you can do is that you have stability. You have stability. And what I mean by stability? What I mean by that is that as a homeowner, you determine how long you want to stay in your house. You don't have to go negotiate to renew the lease. You don't have to go negotiate to stay how long you want to stay. Because as a tenant, if you rent a property and the lease ends, the first year or the second year, if a 1 year lease or 2 year lease, if it ends, the owner have the option to either renew your lease or they say, no, I really sell my property. You want to buy it, you can buy it, or you got to move out. The homeowner decides, he dictates. You see? But as a homeowner, you can say, okay, I'll be here for the next 5 years, and then I'll buy a bigger property and move there, or I'll be here for 10 years. You have stability. You decide when you want to move, how you want to do it, how you want to handle it. It is your decision. Nobody determines it for you. So you have stability. It is for you to decide. Unless you don't pay your mortgage on time. If you're not paying and you trouble with the bank, then maybe you get evicted, then it's a different ballgame. But once you pay your mortgage on time, everything going good, you decide. You are in control. So these are the 7 benefits. These are the 7 benefits that I'm just sharing. These are the ones I've decided to select to share with you. 7 benefits that you can use, that you have as a homeowner. 7 benefits. Going again, to summarize, I'll go over them again. The first thing is that you have tax benefits as a homeowner. The first thing, you have tax benefit as a homeowner. The second thing is that the home you purchase, it appreciates. That means it increases in value. The house appreciates, it increases in value. The third thing, the third benefit is that value becomes, they call it equity. That means you got profit on your home. It's the third thing. You got profit. You buy the house for 200,000, it go to 300,000, you got 100,000 profit, and that's equity. Yeah. So you got the third thing. The fourth thing, that equity is automatic savings for you. So that savings you have right there to play with and do anything you want to do with it. Whether you want to renovate the house to use it, whether you want to pay your school fee, whether you want to invest it, it is up to you. You have savings, automatic savings based on the equity that you have in your home. After that, you have predictability. You can predict exactly that my mortgage is this, and we stay at this. You got to worry about whether the mortgage will increase, or you have predictability when you come to your mortgage. The sixth thing is that you have freedom. The freedom to do anything you want to do in your property. It is you got to get permission from the landlord, or to make any renovation, or to do any upgrade, and you can do anything you want to do in your property as a homeowner. And the last thing is that you have stability. You can stay as long as you want to stay in your property, as long as you pay your mortgage on time. You can stay as long. Nobody can tell you, oh, I cannot renew my lease again. You got to find someone else to move. Or I already sell my property, you got to move. No, you decide as long as you want to stay in your property, it is up to you. So these are the 7 benefits I decided to just share with you. There are other benefits, but these are the 7 that I decided to share with you this evening. I hope you learned something from this clip today. I hope you can share with anybody. Feel free. You have my permission. If you have any question, my number is on the screen above. Again, it's 302-310-0621. Feel free to share with anybody. Share the clip, share my number, and I'll be glad to sit and talk with anybody who may have a question to go into more depth and try to explain things, how the whole process works. So for now, thanks again, once again, for taking time out of your busy schedule. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of the week. And I will definitely keep in touch with you on a weekly basis. This is your realtor and investor saying, bye for now, and I'll see you next week. Have a nice day.